Bird feeder lessons. Hey, it's Coach Rebecca, and you're probably wondering, what does bird feeders have to do with anything? Well, if you followed me or seen any of my videos or my reels, I love feeding my birds, my hummingbirds, and then we've got the cardinals and the finches and the titmouse and the Carolina wrens and on and on. The chickadees. My husband loves the chickadees. But besides all that, what does the bird feeder lesson have to do with what I want to share with you today? And it has to do with habits for success. And it's my habits that I've created for success with my birds. How does that work? I've created a process so that I know it's going to be successful and I'm going to keep bringing birds to me and everything's going to run smoothly. Don't we love it when our days run smoothly? Well, I like it when my bird feeding runs smoothly as well. That means, first off, do I have the sunflower seeds for the birds? Is that in the container in the garage? Is it ready to go? Do I have the nectar created for the hummingbirds? Do I have the hummingbird feeders that my extra ones cleaned and ready to go when it's time to switch out? And I even have a toothbrush for my other bird feeders that I can just clean them away, scrape the little debris that collects from the seeds. But it's just my process, whether you agree with it or not, that's my process. And it works for the success of everything. It's how I clean the feeders and how I feel the feeders. And then also what happens then is I feed lots of birds because I have my process in place, what I need and how I do it. Now let's talk about habits for your business success. Those were the habits for my success with birds, but let's look at it in regards to your business. And I've got 3 processes that you can create for building the habits that's going to fuel the success of your business. When you think about it, you think process. I don't want to do any process. It's just your steps that you take for success in whatever it is you're doing. And one of those things is setting your goals. How I work with my coaching clients is we have our 6-month goals. We break it down to a month goal and then down to that week's goal. And when you do that, you're then using this week to create your month goal, which then goes toward creating the 6-month goal. So it's a really cool stepping stone for the success of your business with your goals, right? So one thing that I have found that has helped me tremendously, and again, I'm living this. I have my e-commerce business besides my coaching business, and to be able to do those things successfully, I have to have processes in place. I have to have my habits set so that I can do these every single week for the success of everything I want to create. All right, and this is my Courageous Living Academy coaching. This is a weekly calendar that I have created. What I do on Sunday nights is I get this out and I look ahead through Monday through Friday. What are the goals that I need to work on for my month goal, for the long-term goal? Then I actually will jot some different things down at the top, because what I do then as I think of everything I need to do, I jot them all down. Then I'm going to put a D or an S beside it. The D is for deep work. That's something that I need to spend a little time on with creation. And I need my quiet time. I need to typically deep work is something I need to do first thing in the morning. And then the S's are that shallow work. That is either something that you can outsource to somebody else, or it doesn't require a lot of brain thought for you to do it. You can slot it in between the other things that are the most important for you to get done. But when I do this, I know this is what I have to stay committed to doing. I woke up, and let me just give you, for example, a story. I woke up this morning and I knew I wasn't feeling quite right. So this is another reason I have my Aura ring, and OURA. It tells tells me like my sleep health is one of the things besides exercise, and reminds me to keep moving when I've sat too long. But it showed me that my resting heart rate during the night showed that it looked like that I had not really recovered through my sleep. And I knew I would not even look at what my phone was telling me about my state of being until after I walked on the treadmill and did my yoga, because that's important to me. But after I read that, I thought, well, I could have told you that, because I could feel it. I could feel that I was not at my optimum level for the day. For me, that's when I say, God, I need your energy for the day, because I have the things written down that I want to get done. And I don't want to let that physical crisis determine my business success for the day. I just went ahead and I've been able to do my reels. I've been able to do my calls and been able to do videos for you, because that's what I have down and that's what's important to me. So it's a process that I have created by filling this out, so that no matter what happens during my day, how I sleep at night, I'm committed to the success of my goals because I have my process in place. So doing that on Sunday night, then I'm setting myself up for success throughout the week. And when I'm able to break down between those deep tasks and the shallow tasks, I'm able to get even more done every day. I can look at it and I can see what it is that I've set my intention as the most important thing for the day. And that's what I focus on. You know, you could allow any event that comes into your life during the day to sidetrack you. Oh my gosh, I got this phone call and I just feel awful about this, and on and on. And then you start reacting, right? You've stopped focusing on your process for the day, that habit of doing the things that you have written down, because you can change your state of being in an instant, even if you have unpleasant things interacting with you that you did not plan on. We cannot plan for everything, but we can plan for how we're going to react to it. And that's the difference. When you create a habit for your business success and you have it laid out what you want to accomplish each week, each day, then you're able to stay on task with a better attitude. Your attitude's going to be elevated. You're going to feel so much more confident to attack it again tomorrow, because look what you've been able to do today. And that's really the main thing in regards to creating processes. The first process, which I'm not sure if I mentioned, but the first process is setting your goals for the success of your business. 2, Sunday nights, get out your calendar and set those specific goals and intentions for your week. And 3, break down your tasks between deep and shallow so that you can get more, even more done every single day. I hope that you have found this as helpful as my intention for you today is. And again, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, just click the button and also the little alarm so that you can get notified each and every time I go live with another impactful strategy just for you. Bye, y'all.